Hi guys, good morning. Happy Friday to you all and welcome back once again to the EdWord. I'm your host Eddie, and in today's video I will be doing my episode review for the latest episode of Star Trek Lower Decks, which actually dropped yesterday, but I've been incredibly busy all week, so I may be a little behind and delayed in posting or uploading any videos, so I thank you guys for your patience and for bearing with me. So before I begin, of course, please be warned, as usual with most of my episode reviews, this is spoiler filled. I'll be talking about plot details, plot reveals, character stuff, all that jazz. So if you're not caught up on Lower Decks by the most recent episode, like I said, which dropped yesterday, you might not want to keep watching or listening, as I will be discussing spoilers. So you have been warned. That being said, let's dive right into it. First and foremost, this might have been one of the most Easter egg filled episodes we've ever seen, and that's not a complaint or a criticism. That's just an awesome observation. For starters, the opening shot where the four ensigns are raised up by the platform into that, alien courtroom looking setting was immediately reminiscent, and I'm sure this was on purpose, of one of my favorite Star Trek movies, Star Trek VI, The Undiscovered Country, when Kirk and McCoy are put on trial for allegedly assassinating the leader of the Klingon Empire, because that is how the courtroom of the Klingon Empire looked when they were on trial, and they had the same metal gavel thing that they used to pound order and whatnot. Only difference is these aliens weren't Klingons, but the courtroom was exactly like from that movie. And then they had Q, one of the most popular characters from the Star Trek franchise, made an appearance, which was pretty cool. Personally, not one of my favorite characters, although I'll admit this episodes I've seen him appear in Star Trek Next Generation have been entertaining, but I know he's a huge fan favorite for the fan base, so I'm sure there were lots of people out there who really, really enjoyed and got a big thrill out of seeing Q appear in this episode, so that was cool. I personally love seeing, one of my favorite parts was I love seeing the Gorn. I had wished that this franchise would utilize and use more of the Gorn, because we only really seen him in that one episode of the Classic series, which was Arena, when Kirk fought one on that desert planet. And so I was just so happy to see like a whole wedding party of Gorn, and it was hilarious because you're like, what the fuck is happening? This whole episode, you're like, what the fuck is happening? It's like, each of their individual encounters are connected or related somehow. And then once again, this is one of those episodes where the reveal was everything isn't as it seems or as it appears kind of deals, because of course they were never on trial. It was like a congratulations party celebrating the bravery of the bridge officers. But of course, the ensigns are all like, what the fuck? You made us think we were on trial for our lives. And the alien was like, no, we're celebrating their bravery because they saved me from the Romulans. Oh God, it was funny. I especially cracked up when Rutherford is supposed to be like making sure they don't draw any attention while the Bajoran officer is stealing the Romulan bird of prey plans, and the guard is like, hey, you're drawing my attention. Stupid shit like that is just what makes this show so damn funny. Oh man, very entertaining episode. I really liked the premise. I loved seeing the Romulans and their warships and the classic bird of prey and then the newer bird of prey from like Next Generation and Deep Space Nine. That was awesome. Just overall, it was just super entertaining and super funny. I loved how they kept us wondering, like, what the hell is going on? Like, obviously, they did some kind of secretive, highly classified mission behind enemy lines in the neutral zone. It was cool to see the neutral zone featured in this show, finally. It just makes sense, too, because the neutral zone plays such a big part in Star Trek history in any of the TV series that you can find and movies. So that was awesome. It was nice of them. It was cool of them to use and utilize classic lore stuff like the neutral zone, the Gorn, and just countless other references too. Overall, very entertaining episode, very funny. In fact, I think this is a step up from last week's episode, which I liked, but it was nowhere near as entertaining as this episode was. But that's just me. What did you guys think of it? I want to hear your thoughts and your opinions down below in the comments section. Thank you so much for watching and bearing with me. Like I said, it's been a very busy week. I will probably be delayed in posting a few more videos videos later today, maybe this weekend, but bear with me and stay tuned because more videos are coming, that I promise. Have an awesome rest of your week, everybody, and hope you get off to a good start on your weekend. Star Trek Lower Decks drops new episodes every Thursday on CBS All Access. Thanks for watching, and of course, until next time, live long and prosper.